I mean, it's going to be a great matchup because both players, you know, fantastic on their respective heroes. Nothing to say on his Ember, one of his best. Brawl on his SF, one of his best. He's not got quite enough mana for another raise, though. So, nothing to say, will be fine. I mean, for now, he's got Mangoes out. Mangoes have just come out.
Oh.
Ooh, careful, nothing to say. Oh, he's... Ooh, but it's actually going to be up on the top line where the first blood will happen.
I mean, look at Tomato. He's trying to trade, but this is what I'm talking about. You know, Silken Bola plus Insatiable Hunger. You really have to
you can't trade. He's just straight up losing the trade. In fact, he's
dead.
just straight up dead.
Slowing down Shiro a little bit. Only very little, though.
On top lane.
There we go.
This time, they'll get old 11. But nothing to say, still got Planet by his side. Power Rune's going to spawn, and a third member's been brought in from TSM to make sure that they can pick up the rune. There's the lift, dragging him back into the river. Nothing to say. He's got the salve. Braal's got the movement speed to close in and land that final raise to take down. Nothing to say. The Central coming out of the laning stage. 8-minute Power Rune, it will be the regen. To say to grab that top. On the top lane, another bit of a battle kicking in here between Tomato and Old 11. Looks like TSM are winning this one, but the backup comes in. Nothing to say, he'll jump in with the remnants, but won't manage to save Old 11. Tomato's got the ult online. He has run out of Psychic. Psychic on cooldown, Sleight of Fist damage, as well as the right clicks from Planet, enough to take down Tomato. Bushwhack latches onto Whitemon. The extra power of the Ember Spirit turning up to the top lane. Once they may lose Old 11 again, the cleanup's there for PSG.LGD.
What I call the offlane build, you know, the armlet Marcy. That
but it's perfect this game.
Yeah.
Especially because you've seen that, you know, the Void's going to be going this Mighty Spirit. You want to play it fast. You don't want to be hitting creeps. Top lane, TSM. They'll bring Brawl in and they'll turn towards Planet. Jump forward for Shiro. It's going to be the two-man Chrono. Do they have the damage? They'll deal with Ari outside of the Chronosphere for now. Now they turn back towards Whitemon, but Whitemon's out of there. Brawl is going to be left on his own, but he's got the Requiem ready to push back PSG.LGD momentarily. PSG.LGD is lifted to see if they can collapse back in onto the SF. They certainly can. They get him with a Bushwhack. They'll take down Brawl. Nothing to say, on a killing spree now. The draft, he's doing so much with this hero already in this first 12 minutes. Got caught by the chains. Managed to get the ult off. They've got the Bushwhack and they got further locked down. They do have a Chrono, but Shiro doesn't opt to drop it. They'll let Kasani walk away from this one. In fact, Kasani's got backup. Brawl, he's heading in from the top. See him get some raises landed down onto Planet. Nothing to say at the moment, hiding under the cliff, but he's going to be clear under the Observer ward. Jump forward from Shiro. Shiro? Too aggressive. Ari, he's able to use the Stolen Time Walk to jump forward and lift him up. Shiro, he's going to end up going down there, Fogged.
Time is going to be a way needed for PSG.LGD and TSM. If they're cautious with the way that they take these type of pushes, if they use these wolves to scout, they have a pretty good recipe for success right now. As 11.
Tomato's in with the catch. Jumps forward, looks for Old 11. Old 11 trying to get up to the high ground. The Nightmare holds back Brawl. Stops him from being able to set up the raises onto the Spider. Why Ismail attempts to hold his ground with a Fiend Script. The Chrono is there. See if they've got enough damage to bring down Tomato. Tomato, he's going to be able to live a little longer. The Bushwhack's there, but the Sharp Shot will not connect. Finally, he dies to the Sleight of Fist of Nothing to Say. See if they can get more from this. Old 11 has been found off to the side. They'll surround him with the summons of Kasane. As TSM, they may lose Tomato, but they'll still take the fight here, bringing 2 down.
They're just running at them. They're overwhelming the side of PSG.LGD, even though what?
Ari?
4-man Chrono?
I mean, look, Ari's just getting catch after catch. Fantastic play here on the Rubik. Sets up for another Planet to fall.
The game out is bottom. Relocate. Requiem.
Got the Requiem.
Oh, what a play.
I mean, Ari's doing it again.
So there's really nowhere that PSG.LGD can play on the map at the moment. They're trapped inside their base already. This is really good moves from TSM.
Again, Ari. Nightmare into the telekinesis. The setup's there. He's done it again.
Hal, -7, and then AC Aura. Heroes are going to die probably in 2 attacks for Brawl.
I mean, yeah, we pretty much saw that when, you know, Nothing to Say gets caught by like one sort of disable. See in the mid? We'll get the pushback onto the 2 of them. It's enough to take down one. They'll turn towards Tomato. Tomato's going to attempt to stand his ground, but Nothing to Say will finish him off. Big kills here from PSG.LGD. Maybe they can find something more. See if they can set up onto Brawl after the Nightmare comes to an end. Bushwhack's there. Shiro has the Chrono if necessary. He's going to drop it. Plays it safe. Make sure that they have the chance to fully commit onto the Shadow Fiend and find a 3rd kill. PSG.LGD striking back hard, and they're not done yet. They look over towards Kasani. Kasani pops the ult. Send the summons in onto Old 11. He's been caught with a Bushwhack. Nightmare as well. But any further lockdown for this Lycan. Jump forward for Nothing to Say. He's trying to get him to change. He's able to do it. Closes the gap. PSG.LGD, they find another. Planet. Got the bushwhack. Do they want to go for more? Changes up in a second. They've also got the sharpshooter. There's the change to set up the hit. It's coming in big as Whitemon's getting burst down low. PSG.LGD, it's just go, go, go from them. Yeah, I have to take some coordination to be able to take down all the illusions and try and put a stop to the grip. When it comes out, there's the jump forward. Nothing to say. Trying to start the fight. They'll go straight Ferrari. And take him out. Off the side, Brawl pops the Requiem. Will allow them to walk down and take out Planet. But here's the Chrono. Shiro is locked down Bryle. Bryle in a whole lot of trouble as he's falling low. He's trying to get up to the high ground, but nothing to say is here waiting for him. Burst for him with the remnants, but will still end up going down. As this time round, Tomato and Kasani, you see the physical coming out between the two of them. With the ACR and such, they're just punching through the heroes. They turn towards Shiro. He has got the time walk up. He's going to jump into the pit. Got anything to put a stop to his TP? They don't. So Shiro will get out. TSM, they will manage to take the majority of that
Planet.
Planet. He's actually going to be able to poke in and get Whitemon. A very cheeky little kill that he gets there. He may pay the price for it as Tomato's looking for him. Jumps in with the rebound. Will be able to find him. He's also got the dispose to throw him over into the claws of Kasani. So they'll kill him off for that one.
Bryle, he's still not going to go for BKB. I guess the Aegis gives him a little more comfort. He's actually
he changed it after he put the Aegis
He changed it, yeah.
I mean, do you think that's fine, or do you still kind of want to see the BKB come out for him?
We'll wait for a second.
Should be a grab against the Bane.
They see Shiro.
I know that he's up here in this triangle, yeah. Tomato. He's going to get the jump in. I mean, Shiro does have Chrono in 2 seconds. So he'll stand his ground with the BKB. He's going to be able to time walk just in time. He's going to go for the TP out, but the physical damage, it's enough. Tomato in with the flurry of punches, takes him out. Bryle just doing his best to stand the ground here with the backup of Whitemon. And it's working. Back to business as he turns back towards the melee racks again with the Heaven's Halberd trying to slow this push down a little bit, but they can't protect the racks. They cannot stop TSM getting away with this one. TSM, they'll take out the full set of melee racks. Got to be prepared for the sort of backup that will get the bushwhack. Running us off the Requiem. They're in with the jump. Shiro's ready to commit in with the BKB. Chrono's there.
4, 3,
he's caught the SM.
2.
He's waiting. Oh, but he does it a little too quickly. The Aegis was still there for that literal final second, I think. And it gives Bryle the stolen Chrono. We'll get thrown out there from Ari to lock down Why You Smile. See if Kasani's able to finish off this Bane. Should be able to. Indeed, will continue to chase him down. And indeed, back over in the mid. Shiro gets caught. It's 2 dead on PSG.LGD.
What a game. You know, TSM, they did have that little bit of a flop up, of course, here when they ran 1 by 1, but a very clean game as they played around Bryle perfectly. And yeah, GG. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, very much. Coming in with a good solid strat. I like the approach from Tomato. You know, not this Battle Fury carry Marcy with this armlet blink. Battle Marcy, it worked out perfectly. TSM and PSG.LGD. TSM, of course, able to take that first game and get themselves their first win of the day here in the group stages. We're about to go into game 2.
Bryle, he doesn't have a bounty rune to go toward either. He has a range drop, so can at least absorb 1 of the 2 of these hits from the Storm, but definitely under kill threat.
I mean, he's going to try and go,
he goes the way himself.
Vortex is available.
Oh!
I mean, that was a risky move here from Bryle. He's not going to be able to walk it off there.
See Shiro, his last hit's 20, but he's had to spend quite a lot on regen. And it's actually Bryle making the first move.
All right, and it's a good move. That's a big kill against the Bear. Shiro taken out of top.
And now bottom, they're making the jump. They use the glyph.
Let's see if they can indeed take down TSM's carry in turn. They can. Tomato will be found. So both mids make the move to take down the carries.
Nothing to say. Has no mana. He's stuck. No way.
He's going to be able to jump out to the side. See if they can get the 3 of them out of it. Ari's in with the scatter blast. He's still somehow alive and nothing to say.
The Nature's Grasp.
It's off the mark. Tries to find him in the tree line, but he goes for the straight down the lane walk away.
He is going to return bottom again. Hopefully the Selena.
He needs to be able to see if On Lemon close the gap. Trying his best to keep Tomato slowed down. Oh, he's played it nicely there, nothing to say. Very well done.
I actually wanted to talk about his build a little bit. I think it's really cool how it's nothing too crazy, but having just 2-2, and then he backs up, and now he's going to
mid.
He's from mid.
Shiro, he's in at the back of nothing to say. We'll be able to get him with the Vortex to stop Braille from being able to finish off Shiro with the pulverize. They'll dive forward, they'll catch Ari on top of that one as well. So PSG.LGD turn up with the numbers.
Power rune, 15 seconds. Ari deep in the front line.
Braille's in. Quick grab, and they'll be able to burst through the Phoenix, no problem.
In the triangle, though.
And they'll get the catch on Tomato. Indeed, making the bigger move themselves.
Kind of all the hopes and dreams for PSG.LGD in this early game. Mid tower does die, though.
TSM's going in for more. I'll see nothing to say. He's going to look towards Ari. Braille turns around, see if he can help out. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. He's already got the kill. Pulverized from Braille and the trample as well. Nothing to say. He's got this little bit more mana to get up to the high ground, but he's now completely out. So with the charge forward, ends up getting cleaned up by Braille. So finally, nothing to say. Streak put to an end by Braille. Yeah, I looked as if he was maybe... He scribbled around the whole area that they're at right now. 11. So I think he wants them to keep the pressure on, so he's got this safe space to farm in. Be able to lock down Old 11 with the overgrowth. That's the Centaur gone. So good kill to be found. Tomato ready to start the defense. TSM there beginning to approach from the side. Brawley's going to go straight towards the backlines, try and get Planet. Charge forward. The kiss is coming in as well. That's Planet going down. Good grab onto Why You Smile. Why You Smile will get off the Supernova, but the little Shredder's there to make quick work of it. Overgrowth as well comes out from Whitemon, locking down. Nothing to say for the moment being, but nothing to say. He'll survive through it, and he's still got mana to play with. Whitemon goes down. He'll look for the TP out, but they'll find him in the trees. Charge forward from Brawl. They'll put a stop to the escape of Nothing to Say. TSM, they'll take the team fight.
Pesky Venom Words claiming control of all these areas too constantly. And
Shiro. He's going to get caught here. Steps up for the creeps. They'll take him down immediately. That was, for also the safe space that Shiro's found, stepping up into the mid lane like that, he's going to regret that one.
And they're already setting up now for more. They're still looking around mid and looking for top. Tomato.
TP's coming in. They're going to look towards to back in Tomato up, and with the help of Whitemon, they'll get Nothing to Say taken down as well. Two big pickoffs there for TSM. Make that 3. As back in the mid, they find Odd 11. That's all 3 cores taken out one after another.
The smoke, though.
And, Braille. He's going to be able to charge away in time there. Walks into a very angry bear. Shiro pots the BKB and tries to attack him. See at the same time, they'll get the gap close onto Tomato. Tomato's going to be able to help take down the egg. And with the BKB, he'll come in on for more. Turns towards Odd 11. Has to stampede away. He's going to end up falling pretty low here, Old 11. Shiro, get the kill onto Braille, but he's not going to be able to TP out. Ari jumps forward with the cookie, puts a stop to his escape. They'll be able to run down Planet. Triple kill for Tomato.
They try.
There's also no stampede for LGD.
They know they're still in the tree lines, though. They have this lane ward, so they know they didn't leave.
Lightman's going to catch Old 11. Tomato, he's in with the setup, and that's the follow-up damage easily done.
Towers, Tomato continuing to lead the charge, and Kasani just being so annoying. Shiro.
They're going in deeper. Kasani, he's going to be able to get the ult off. Full force for Supernova out in response. Get caught under. He's pretty tanky though, and good damage coming in for the kisses off to the side. Straight away after Supernova, White Smile gets caught by the root. He goes down. Nothing to Say as to BKB TP out of there. So Ultimate's committed there by PSG.LGD, but they still lose the fight. There's the smoke from PSG.LGD. See what they're able to find. That's the reveal from Nothing to Say. There's the jump forward from Braille. He's in straight away with the grab onto the Phoenix. White Smile gets taken out without a chance to even pop the Supernova.
And Shiro stuck.
Down. Braille charges towards Old 11. See what Shiro's move's going to be to get out of this one. He has to just run. This is not the fight that they were hoping to find. PSG.LGD, they'll end up losing Planet as well on the way out.
Oh, man. They still have the BKB on the Storm, but they're all so low. They all got Venom ulted.
They're getting picked off it.
Oh, boy.
One by one. Old 11 also to go down.
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah,
Speaking of Shiro.
Wait, Whitemon's got eyes on him.
Oh, man, Shiro.
He's going to get quite a nasty surprise here.
Hello. I mean, Whitemon, he's a tree master. And they're looking to fight around the outpost. Ari?
Okay. He's going to get jumped on, but he's buying time for the rest of the team to get over. The Supernova will be popped. They won't be able to put a stop to this Supernova, so this egg will be successful. The PSG, they've found both supports. They've got the control of Brawl. BKB now comes out. See if they're able to chase him down. It's going to be hard to close the gap. Old 11 getting his Blink consistently stopped it by the Plague Wards. They'll turn their attention towards Kasani instead. Stampede's back up and ready. Kasani, he'll be falling as well, so this will be at least 3 dead on TSM.
Here comes Tomato.
Brian and Tomato, they want to go back in 2 versus 4. And you know what? It's going to work. They've taken out both Why You Smile and Nothing to Say. They'll get Old 11 as well. Tomato and Braille very much at a point of the game where they don't need the rest of the team. Still 1 minute focus. Hey, Tomato.
He's hungry.
He could go for a solo play.
He's looking for it.
I mean, he's gone for it, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness, he's gonna live. Oh, that was so close there. Nothing to say. Very lucky to get out of that one. They'll still move forward for more. Indeed, Bra heading in straight away, giving the safety for Tomato to just pummel into Planet. Takes down the Rubik. They'll lose White Mob. Who's stomp onto Kasane? It's going to be saved here. Kisses. There's a mini kiss there with a cookie. Just separate.
Okay. So, I mean, really needing a secondary dispel versus the Overgrowth, but he's grabbed.
Brawl's in. Gets the opening. He's in a lot of trouble. There's the Hex as well. He's out of the game for 85 seconds. No buyback on him. Shiro's out. Old 11 as well goes down. He did indeed spend up on the refresher, so there's no money for buyback, Fog.
Oh, boy. The Lima Major continues. Why You Smile?
Are we going in? Nothing to say. He's got the Vortex onto the 3 of them. The root's there. Bringing Tomato low, but he's going to be fine. Tomato's ready to start punching back, healing up. They take down the egg very easily there with the insane amount of attack speed at this stage. Of course, the Tomato's building up as they'll take the bottom set of racks.
Yeah, that feels like it's likely just it. In 2 sets, Bryle's still jumping in for more. He might even just kill Nothing to Say here.
The Glide Mist going to catch Nothing to Say. He will live, but the same cannot be said for Old 11.
And everybody full health on the side of TSM.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks.
Shiro.
Try and go for Kasani. He's going to go with the Vortex, but Brawl, he's in with the grab. He's been able to catch Nothing to Say. An instant buyback's coming out from Old 11 and Nothing to Say. Shiro committing him with the BKB, the second round off the back of the refresher. They're bringing Brawl down low. Telekinesis will allow them to take him out. They've killed off Brawl and Kasani. Nothing to Say, trying to see if he can close the gap onto Tomato, but they're definitely going to want to get in here, TSM.
Shiro gets it.
Will Lindsay get cleaned up by Shiro? They're ready to get the pick up with the Hex. He gets thrown down onto Nothing to Say. They'll turn towards Kasani. Kasani's the on disc protecting him for now. The coverage of the Supernova forcing TSM to keep a distance as it pops off. Now they look to try and get back in on this. Old 11 and Nothing to Say ticking down very low to this damage over time from the Venomancer.
Old 11's going to die.
He is. He's dead.
See you later.
Oh, the Sunray.
Just kidding.
Okay, the Sunray will save him. But indeed, he had that poison sting on, so there was lethal damage that was ready to tick him out.
But Shiro.
He's got the BKB here for the second round, and he'll get set up to the high ground. Planet quick with a grab.
Ryle also has a full Hex now, too. So many different ways that they can just catch and kill Nothing to Say. There's 1 Hex.
I'm going to try and go for him. Shiro's in with the BKB. Get the pistol lockdown onto Bryle. Supernova from the high ground. Jump forward, Nothing to Say. He's got the Vortex onto the 2 of them. Will allow him to get the kill on both Bryle and White Mon. There we go. They've got Refresher out and Tomato.
Let's see what they find. They have the Hex.
Brawl's in.
Jump.
Yeah, they'll be able to get the Hex onto Planet. Stampede's there, but the grab with the Pulverizer already comes out. Planet will be able to lift himself up, throw back up to the high ground. He'll live. Now with the zip forward, Nothing to Say. Tries to grab back, but gets caught out by the Hex immediately. Galed as well, and here's the right clicks from Tomato, taking Nothing to Say down in a matter of seconds. He has buyback available, jump up to the high ground, Refresher popped again, Planet with the telekinesis getting Shiro out to the side. Shiro's able to turn back in, take down White Mob, but another Hex comes into play. Onslaught forward from Bryle, pulverizes well, he grabs onto the bear, takes down Shiro, second buyback comes out from PSG.LGD. BKB for Nothing to Say in with the Vortex, but only getting Kasani with the Vortex. Tomato's still fine to stand strong, half HP, still good to go on the Lima. Old 11 forced back to the side. We'll get another Hex off onto Shiro. Charge across as well. They're trying to get Shiro back towards the safety of the fountain. Vortex, he gets the 3-man one off and Nothing to Say. The follow-up hood stop from Old 11. PSG.LGD, they'll be able to take the fight here against TSM as TSM dive a bit too far. Then Roshan's up. He's going to go into the pit. Well, this is risky. This is risky. Bryle's in. He's going to see him. He'll see the smoke for the rest of the team trying to catch up. Bryle has the on this proc. Kasani steps in with the ult. Shiro's going to pop the BKB. He really wants to try and finish this Roshan with the Rapier. Can he get the pick up? He's going to be able to take it down. The Egg's going to be there on the high ground. Shiro's able to pick up the Aegis. Supernova, it's going to go off successfully. As now they'll charge forward, the stun catching on both Whitemon and Kasani. Ari with the cookie gets Kasani off to the side, but Shiro goes down the once, nothing to say. In with the Vortex, onto the two of them. Second life here from Shiro, what can he do with it? He'll jump back to safety, gets up towards
Bryle's
the high
in.
Bryle. He's charging forward with the BKB in the onslaught, pops the trample, trying to close in. There's the Hex, locks down Shiro, in with the Pulverize, but oh, Lemon pots the Who Stomp, keeps Shiro safe as he puts himself to the Pulverize, and now Shiro, he turns straight back towards Bryle, slams him down with the Abyssal Blaze, taking him off, nothing to say. He's got the Vortex Ramble. The two of them, Shiro's stepping forward here. He's got the damage ready to go. The first hit bash is there. That's going to be pretty much a team wipe here from PSG.LGD as only Ari's left alive. Can he truly get out of this one? Maybe he can. He's out with the blink of the trees. He'll live.
The base.
Oh, the base. Get to the base. Get to the base. Get to the base. Tier 4s are going down. But they find the fight. They're keeping the game going here, PSG.LGD.
Tomato in the front lines.
There's the quick jump. They get him with the Who Stop. They close the gap. Tomato's in trouble. He needs help, but he needs it now. He's not going to get it. It's Tomato taken out for 100 seconds. Kasani also in trouble. The Aeon Disc comes to an end. Brian will jump in to try and help out.
There's another egg.
Supernova going on the high ground. There's no one available to hit it. Bryle's BKB comes to an end. He's got to run. He's getting bashed up by Shiro. Shiro, he's in trouble now with the buybacks coming in from TSM. Jump forward. They've been able to control the bear. Shiro, he's getting very low. A further Hex comes in with the lockdown. Shiro tries to stand his ground, but he's gone. PSG.LGD without buybacks. GG is called. TSM, they'll finally be able to close up this win.
Ooh, looks scary.